Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to this first little commentary of Black Ops 3 on my channel. In this video I wanted to talk a little bit about the Call of Duty Infinite Warfare trailer and in general about the new Call of Duty which will release in November this year. And maybe a little bit about the Battlefield 1 trailer too, in comparison to the Infinite Warfare trailer. So, what do I think about the situation and this dislike train of 2 million dislikes on it? Freaking gameplay trailer. Not even gameplay trailer. Game trailer. Or reveal trailer. I think the situation is a little bit overhyped. I don't think that Infinite Warfare will sell no copies and it will go on the ground and will dive under. No, I think this game will still sell itself and will pretty much make the same amount of money which Battlefield will make. Maybe a little bit less this year, but it won't fall under Battlefield in a huge case because Call of Duty sold, I think, in general, more copies of itself than Battlefield. And maybe Battlefield can roll up this year and can sell some more copies, but Call of Duty won't die. So this whole hashtag RIP COD scene, I think it's just kind of a meme now, which isn't obvious, but I think the game won't die or something like this. And I guess that I won't buy Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, but I also didn't buy Advanced Warfare or something like Ghosts. My last Call of Duty was Black Ops 2, and after that I directly bought Black Ops 3, but that's just the case because I played Black Ops 2 for a whole year longer even, and got over 1,000 hours on it. And it's something like a thing for me to play Black Ops. It's my game of the Call of Duty franchise, and I never was really into Modern Warfare or other series of Call of Duty. And yes, I think that Infinite Warfare will sell itself pretty decent. I mean, they promised that the movement will be the advanced movement, like they I guess have already in this game. So still jetpack kind of jumping around and sliding around. So again, more a little bit like arena shooting than just normal FPS gaming we know of. But I think that Battlefield then go back to the roots and back to the old style. So I think we can be happy that we will have this year two kinds of games, and can be happy with two genres: a faster kind of gameplay and fast-paced arena shooting with Infinite Warfare, and old-style running on the ground gameplay with Battlefield 1. And I think that both games will be nice, of course, because Infinity Ward had now 3 years' time to create a game. Maybe it's just the wrong genre, the wrong theme in Infinite Warfare, a theme which we didn't want this year, or most people didn't want this year. But we had the opportunity to have advanced gameplay, fast gameplay, or more a little bit the slow gameplay of Battlefield 1. That's what I think about the situation. I think we shouldn't overhype it or be too criticized about Infinite Warfare. We just saw one trailer of each game. One trailer, no gameplay, nothing at all. I think, or I'm not informed enough. But I think both games will do well this year. Maybe not as well as each other. So if we look at Ghosts didn't go pretty well, I think. But still, it sold its copies and it still was a game which was played by many people. Maybe not on the computer, on the PC, but on the console still you can find lobbies, I guess. Because on the PC, alright, but PC is dead pretty much. If you log into the game, I think it's just something like 500 players, if it comes high. But on games like Black Ops 2, it wasn't pretty much more. I think in the moment we got on Black Ops 2, 2 to 3,000 players, but on its high moments last year, maybe for example, it was still 8,000. PC gaming isn't pretty much for the Call of Duty franchise, I guess, but that was the same every year. And we will see what will happen. I guess the game will be played pretty much in the first months when it comes out. Infinite Warfare, for example, like, what was it? There Ghost, of course, and Advanced Warfare, I think. And even on the PC with Black Ops 3. You won't find other game modes than Team Deathmatch, Free-for-all, Domination, and maybe Search and Destroy. These are the only game modes which are still played on PC, and the situation on Black Ops 2 is even better. That's the one thing which we can see on. That the older style of gameplay is, I guess, more like than the new fast-paced style. Which is more the new generation, the fast-paced gameplay, because I have to say, I'm not a fast-paced shooter player. Not that fast-paced. I mean, I preferred some time ago Call of Duty to Battlefield, because I like the running, shooting, dying, and then still running again, no vehicles. I like that, because it's a little bit faster than Battlefield, but fast as arena shooters, fast as... Yeah, I have no comparison now, but this fast gameplay with vertical fighting, I mean, I was never a vertical fighter in shooter games, and I guess that I won't play then Infinite Warfare. But I think it's still a good game, and then if it comes out, and we will see what will happen. So we have to look forward in the future. And yeah, if we compare it now to Battlefield 1, I think we have to look now on the trailer again, and it gave us what many of us wished. Good old World War One, or in general World War, or pastime, no futuristic style. And I think that the game will be pretty successful. I mean, if we look at the trailers, 1.3 million likes and 30,000 dislikes, I guess. I think I saw. And on the Call of Duty trailer, 2.4 million dislikes and 300,000 likes, I think. And yeah, but I wouldn't say that it's a #RipCOD, like I said in the beginning of the video. The game both will sell well, and yeah, that's my opinion. The gameplay goes on a little bit, so I could just say now, leave your opinion in the comments below. What do you think about this style of commentary with the gameplay in the background and just me talking a little bit? To that I have to say that it was pretty hard for me to get a average or decent gameplay on Black Ops 3 now, because I'm just not as good as in Black Ops 2, for example, or other games, than in this game. For me it's pretty hard to build up a streak or something like this, because I don't know, I just can't get clear to the vertical fighting part and the side jumping. I need to look, I need my corners where I can look, you know. I need my positioning, I need to know there they can come, there they can come, there they can come. So I can learn something, like a pattern for my gameplay style. Like in Counter-Strike or in Black Ops 2 even. Because you had your clear structure of the map. 3 lines, there they can come, you have normal aim battles with the better one wins. And in this game, even in the past of Call of Duty, I mean in Black Ops 2 the better one didn't always win. But even in Black Ops 3 it's worse. Because you have weapons you can only buy, or get with much luck or the rare supply drop from in-game currency. Which then too needs a lot of time. And then you have, all this kind of stuff. The specialists, all these things, I think, get the balancing of the game out of balance. And I see myself pretty often raging in this game, because I just think I died unfairly. Very often. And yeah, it wasn't that bad in Black Ops 2, but even there, with the AN-94 or the Scar H, I think these weapons are just overpowered. And in Black Ops 2, clearly they wanted to give the long-term players with much more experience points, not even experience, but just more experience points, an advantage with the Scar H or the AN-94. I mean, you could have gotten decent gameplay with MTAR or the starter weapons, but if you have the same person timing the same time on any range in Black Ops 2, timing their shooting, the one with the AN will win the battle on any range against one with the MTAR. Because the AN-94 or the Sky H are just stronger in every case, on every range in this game. And maybe it wasn't that bad in that time ago because you still had the chance to rock and roll with the MTAR because you didn't have the situations where they came out of the same corner in the same second and have to do an exact perfect aim battle. But in this game here, you firstly had the weapons you can just unlock through rare supply drops, which I think is just, I don't know, it makes the game just even more casual. And this whole game, I mean, it was pretty casual in the past, you can't doubt that. But with Black Ops 3, it's even, I think, in public matches at least. Won't talk about the arena matches or professional matches, but in public matches, it's just casual and unbalanced. Maybe you can still get better. I mean, I have to get better in this game with aiming and all that stuff. But, well, I think it could have gotten more balance, and I really, really hope that this won't be the same with Infinite Warfare in the future. However, thank you so much for watching. Leave a comment below, leave a rating below, and we will see us in the next video. Bye, guys.